Guys, is this food not tempting? Like you that is watching this video right now, seeing this yummy plate of food, is it not tempting? Is it not yummy? So I was the one that made this food. This is Nigeria palm oil stew and white rice. So if you're interested in how I made this delicious Nigeria palm oil stew and rice, please keep watching and don't forget to like this video. So we're going to start with introducing my ingredients. So I got my tomatoes there, my white onions, yellow bell pepper, and I got my seasoning cube and Indian curry. This is Indian curry mixed with carrot, parsley, garlic, and so on. So I also have my boiled egg, and I also have my palm oil, my thyme, aromat, and my normal curry powder. So I got some buttered tomatoes I've already used up to make pasta, and I also have my muti. I'll be using only this one because I felt this fresh tomato will not be enough. So in this, my mackerel fish is inside this air fryer. I'm drying it because I don't want to use fresh mackerel fish. So you guys will be seeing it, and I don't also want to fry it. So I just put it in this air fryer for it to dry. All right, so I've already blended my fresh tomatoes and my yellow bell pepper together with the onions. Right now I'm steaming it because I don't want too much water inside my stew, my palm oil stew. So right now my tomatoes is steaming, and at this point is ready to be used because like this is not so dry, it's not so watery. So this is how I just like it. It's time to make our palm oil sauce, guys. So but first of all, let me show you guys my mackerel fish. It's ready at this point. Just look how it's looking. It's so yummy. You can even use this mackerel fish to soak garri. You know that time we did Nigeria like this now, just to even I even carry and come outside just to use and soak garri. Now just dey hungry me. Look how yummy it is. Alright guys, moving on. So my pot is on the fire right now. I'll be adding some palm oil, and I'll allow the oil to heat for some second or 1 minute, and then I'll go ahead and add my sliced onions in palm oil. If you're making your palm oil stew, please don't be stingy with your onions. Onions give this, as in this unique vibe to your palm oil stew, so don't be stingy. All right, so I've already add my sliced onions, and then I'll fry it for a little while, like 1 to 2 minutes, and then I will go ahead and add my seasonings. All right, like the curry, thyme, aromat, everything that I want to add, I will add it. But make sure you add your curry at this point. Don't put tomatoes before you start adding your curry, please. First of all, I added the Indian curry, and then I went ahead and add some thyme, and then I'm going to add my normal curry that we all know because that Indian curry is very different taste and different aroma. So I'll add my normal curry, and then I'll add my aromat. After adding everything, I will now give it a little another stir it all together. Now I'm adding my aromat. If you are not using this aromat to cook, you are missing out. Especially if you are in Europe, please look for this aromat. All right, look for it and start using it to cook. You would see, you will come back to this my video and thank me later. Now I will now give it another stir it all together before adding your steamed tomatoes. Okay, so now I'll add my steamed tomatoes. And remember, not only tomatoes, I blend that yellow bell pepper, onions, and the fresh tomatoes together. Okay, so after adding it now, I will now go ahead and add my multi tomatoes and my half bottle tomatoes. Okay, so but first of all, I stir it because I don't want my food to burn. Like I always say it on this my page, anytime you're cooking, please always stir your food. Don't keep your food too long without stirring it, because when you do so, your food will get burned. So make sure you're stirring your food. So at this point, I've already add my multi tomatoes and my bottle herb tomatoes. Okay, so after adding, going to stir it again. stir it very well, and at this point you're now going to cover it and allow it to steam for some minutes on a very low heat with your gas cooker or your electric gas cooker. Okay, so this was 2 minutes later, and I came back and add my seasoning cube, and then I'll add dry pepper, because I did not, if you noticed, I did not use fresh pepper, that is habanero pepper. I did not use because I don't have. All right, so I'm going to make use of the one I have, which is the dry pepper. So this is it. I'm adding it right now, and then after adding it, I will now give it another good stir again for everything to mix together. See, when you are cooking it, don't think that maybe because you don't have everything that you're supposed to use in that funnel, you will not cook. Use the one you have, like make use of the one you have at home. All right, so I add my mackerel fish, as you can see, because at this point my food is almost ready. And now after adding my mackerel fish, I went ahead and add my boiled egg, and then I will go ahead and add some salt. Omo, look at the sauce, look at my palm oil stew. Is it not inviting? Like, are you not is this still not tempting you right now to make? So at those points, I'll go ahead and add some salt. And after adding salt, I will now stir it together and allow it to steam for like 2 minutes, and my food is ready. Guys, at this point my food is ready. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something from this video. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. This particular palm oil sauce can go along with yam, plantain and potato. Okay, so thank you all so much for being here.